Welcome back. This one-on-one is brought to you by Pothole Frozen Pizza from Quick Trip.
He's hit and taken down by Dean Lowry, and a sack. Dean Lowry's come to play.
Dean, year 6 for you. Through 8 games, it looks like you've laid the foundation for your best season yet. What do you think?
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think this year I've been more physical from the start. I had a solid training camp, and that's just the message each week is play physical, focus on my technique, and play with great effort every single week, and the results will take care of itself. So overall, it's been really solid football.
In 4 straight games, you have had at least a hand in a sack. What is going on there?
The straight bull rush, I would say. If they can't stop it, keep going at it. But overall, I have mixed it up though with different rushes too. I'm running different stunts on the outside, and also just doing some more speed moves too. So when I do go to the power, they're not always sitting on it and expecting it. So overall, changing it up, but also that's my my go-to is the power rush.
Dean, when you're sacking the quarterback, does it affect your whole game? Like you feel good about football life, and I don't care if it's run or pass or anything in between. It's just the kind of thing that makes you feel good about it.
Absolutely. This is definitely a physical game, but there's so much mental to it too. So just feeling good, making plays, it allows you to play fast, take a few more chances, when you can. And also it's more contagious too. When a few guys make plays, then others, want to make plays as well. So after my sack, the very play after, Henry Black had an interception that set up our offense for a touchdown. So that's the kind of things that change games, and we got to keep doing that.
Speaking of changing games, against the Washington football team, you kind of plucked a fumble right out of the air. That is not the first time you've done that though, is it?
I've had a couple more interceptions, but that was the first fumble recovery I've had. But that was all Rashawn though. That was his play. He had a great sack on the play. The ball went up in the air and I came down with it. But that's just good teamwork. But it started with Rashawn's rush there.
Well, the play I was thinking of was when you plucked it out of the air and scored a touchdown against Tampa Bay a couple of seasons ago.
That was my second year, and that was when Kenny forced the sack on Jameis, and the ball popped up, and I ran it back for 60 and attempted a Lambeau leap. It didn't quite get up there, but it was still a fun day. So.
Now, Dean, you've had about a half season under the defense brought in by Joe Barry. What is the difference between that defense and what you had been doing before?
The biggest thing is that I think he allows our D-line to play in the best fronts for us. He gives us the best matchups that we think we can be effective in, and we go with it. So it really works to our advantage. Everyone gets opportunities in this defense, and we play fast. So that's been a big part of, I think, just being able to process and play fast and be a sound defense this year with Coach Joe B.
Now, you and Kenny Clark came in the same year, and watching you guys interact at practice and so forth, it looks like you guys are real tight, really have a bond with each other. Is that true?
Absolutely. I love playing with Kenny. Kenny loves playing football for this team. He's a leader. This is his first year being a captain, and we were the same draft class coming in, and I think we're the 2 longest tenured players on the Packers defense, and he's always so positive. He loves teaching the guys just what he knows about the game, and just a great friend as well off the field.
Now, I've seen where he calls your bull rush, he says you look like a rhino when you do it. In pieces I've done, in rock reports and stuff, I've called you the raging bull. Do you have a preference, Dean?
So far, since Coach called me the rhino, it's paid off. So I'll stick with that, as I'm getting sacks here. But either way, as long as I can help the team, whatever they call me, I'm good with.
Dean, thank you for being with us, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Okay, thanks, Larry. Appreciate it.